What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? We back at it. We back at it on this good Thursday AM. You dig? Before I get back to work and do other things, fellas, we gonna get it cracking. Come up in here and join, fellas. Come up in here and get up on this game. You know what time it is. Get at me in the PayPal, fellas. Get at me in the Cash App just as well. And also get at me in the Rumble. Those links are definitely in the chat area. Go to Rumble, fella. I just dropped something last night. You know what I'm saying? Decent over there on Rumble. So go over there and join me on Rumble. Allegedly, Stefan Diggs. Shout out to Stefan Diggs, the former Minnesota wide receiver and Buffalo Bills wide receiver, now the Houston, Texas wide receiver starter. Has been allegedly smashing on Cardi B. So when she was 8 months pregnant, we don't know these things, but you're gonna have to go over there and check it out on Rumble. Download the Rumble app and go and follow KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble and get that work. Get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. All three of the tiers are open and we get that cracking. We got all three of the tiers open. Let's get it jumping. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe, fellas, and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on all these videos. Also, hit the membership button, hit the super chat, show love to the show, fellas. 50 cents a quarter, don't matter, $1. Let's get it going, fellas. Just support the show. Let's keep it up like we always do. Get at me at the bottom of the screen. You see the Gmail, fellas. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. And let's get this shit popping. Let's get the game going. They love to be checked, fellas, like I always told you guys. Now, the way she's going to put it is in the way she put it, but the way they put it and the way they talk, you know what I'm saying? But you fellas got to be smart enough to like decipher what they're saying and break it down and bring it back to the formation of what it's supposed to be in your leadership perspective, fellas. It's up to you to do it that way. Now, women, like she said in here, she loved to be tamed. Now, the guy in here is gonna take it. Shout out to the social media and comedian or whatever, McQueen or whatever. He took it in a whole nother light because dudes are betas, man, and they see it in a way instead of looking at it like they're supposed to and taking it in the form of leadership. These guys will look at it in the form of, oh man, she's trying to say she want more out of me. She want me to control her. She want me to do this and do that. It's like, damn, bitch, you want a nigga to do too much. You want a nigga to, you know, tame you like you some kind of animal. What? No, no, no. You got to understand what women say when they say things like this. When a woman say, I want a man to tame me, basically what she's saying is that I want to be checked. I want to be put in my place. I don't want to, even though they throw out their shots saying, yeah, I want things to go my way or the highway. Like she's saying, I want things to go in my form. I want to be controlling shit, but she wants a man. She's screaming out to you guys and letting you know I want a man to shut me the fuck up. I want a man to put me in charge. To put me in the behind him so he can be in charge or he can be the leader. I want a man to lead me in the right direction. I want a man to guide me. That's what she's saying. I want a man to check me. That's all she's saying, fellas. She's not saying it in the form of um I want a guy to tame me. I want a guy to stop me from being wild and stop me from being freaky, stop me from going out to no. That ain't what she's saying. She wants a guy that she can fucking listen to. But the way women put it, sometimes they can, especially a lot of ratchet women, they put it in the form to where you guys will look at it and you be confused on what she's really talking about. But a real man is not confused on what they're talking about because a real man ain't listening to the shit she's talking about. A real man already knows what he got to do. You either gonna follow or you get the hell up out of here. And that's what it is. Pedro and this motherfucker. Shouts out to Pedro. The new era. What's up, KC? Khaled was wild for that proposal shit, LOL. She said, hell no. Nah. Yeah, she ain't fucking with no motherfucking Khaled. Nice guy ass dude coming out. Yeah, baby. I want you to be mine. I want us to take over the world. Here's this iced out ring. I want Nicki Minaj. Like, nigga, you crazy? And guess who she ended up marrying? Yeah, motherfucker that ain't in the industry. He's more in the streets, thugged out, did time and all that shit. That's who she ended up marrying, settling with, and having a child with. But no motherfucking DJ Khaled, right? Think about these things. These dudes pour they like Kodak Black yesterday with Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? These dudes go too far and above and beyond for these bitches who don't care for them. And you look up these bitches giving everything to the nigga who ain't doing none of that shit. She's giving everything sex wise. I'm telling you, to the dude who don't give a fuck. He ain't offering no ring. He ain't offering no truck. He ain't offering nothing but dick. I'm telling you, man. Now sleep, bro. But check this out, though. Shouts out to Pedro, y'all. Show Pedro some love, y'all. But check this video out, man. We're going to get to it like we do it.
But you know what the thing is with me? I need somebody that knows how to tame me real good. So you have to know how to.
Are you a fucking caged animal? Why the fuck I gotta tame you?
I am a caged animal.
That's a problem. You need therapy.
No,
okay?
I've been to therapy.
Niggas don't.
What she's saying is, yes, I'm wild. I can be a little bit wild. I can be a little bit off the leash with my mouth. I can be a little bit out there, stubborn or whatever the case may be. But I need a motherfucker who I can listen to so I won't have to do these things. I need a motherfucker who's going to check me and put me in place. I need a motherfucker who I'm willing to follow. That's what she's telling him, fellas. But she's saying it in a ratchet form and he's taking it in a ratchet way. But a man, a real man, ain't going to take this in no ratchet way. He's not going to argue with her, beef with her, do none of that shit. He already know what she's talking about. He know where she's coming from. She's begging and she's pleading, fellas, for a motherfucker to lead her 100%. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You say McQueen. You said McQueen game is 50-50. Nah, McQueen game is nigga 0-0. Nigga. Queen ain't got no motherfucking game. McQueen wouldn't have. You gotta, fellas. When these women talk, they don't know how to formulate their sentence in a way to where they telling you, you know, I want a man that's going to lead me. You know, and you want to hear these things. You want a woman to at least say these things or whatever so you can basically catch on. But a man, fellas, don't need to catch on to what she's saying. A man already know what it is because he's the leader. Get what I'm saying? He's not listening to her. He automatically comes in leading. So the shit she's saying is out the window. That's for the birds. She ain't doing nothing but talking. We know you ain't doing nothing but crying for help. You crying for leadership. I know what it is. She's screaming for leadership, fellas. You just got to understand what it is. And if you don't understand these things, you're going to listen to what they're saying. You're going to take that shit for face value and be arguing with them and be confused. And now you don't know what's going on. Real shit. And then the player come in this bitch life. You look up, she's jovial. She's happy. She's all up on this motherfucker. She's doing things for him and everything because that motherfucker ain't got to tell her shit. He knows what it is. If you're not following, you got to go. That's real game, man.
Don't need to tame a woman. We do so much in our everyday life already. Why the fuck can I speak, please?
Wait,
when I come home, right? When I come home, I don't want to have to tame my woman.
No.
If I'm providing for you and I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing as a man, right? Why the fuck would I want to come home after dealing with all that shit and then have to tame my girl? Like as if you some animal.
It's not like you have.
Because you a man. Providing is not the end of the road. Providing ain't what it is. Supporting her, caring for her, and being her security isn't what it is, fellas. You got to make the bitch see that she's dealing with a guy that can teach her to not self-destruct and not fuck up what she's got going with me, the leader. It's not providing ain't the end of the road, fellas. Providing ain't all this. You got so many guys out here providing for bitches 24/7, and they still shit on these dudes. So you think that's what it is? No. She don't give a fuck about you providing, motherfucker. Can you fucking tame me? Can you check? Can you keep me to where I'm focusing strictly on you? And I know if I fucking lose you or if I do anything fucked up, I'll be losing you. I'll be fucking up and I'm going to feel this shit. I'm going to know where I'm not going to go down that road. I'm not going to fuck this up. I ain't going to fuck up this situation with this kind of guy right here because this is hard to come by. He's a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's very on his shit. He's elegant in his way. He's 100%, you know what I'm saying, dominant. He's masculine as fuck. And he ain't about the bullshit. It's hard to find these guys because so many guys followed him. You see what McQueen is doing? He's following this bitch lead by arguing with her. You don't argue with this bitch. You got to understand what she's. I'd have been sitting there like, okay, I'm listening to you. I got you. Now check this out, man. Well, we gotta get up out of here. I got my spot around the corner, man. You ready to go? Right now. Right now. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not. Okay then. You need to stay right here. That right there should answer your question about this bitch talking about she's ready to be tamed and all these things. For one, she's not even following whatever you put out there, fellas. So they let you know that she's just talking, which all of them do. Now you put what you want to put out there and let her know what it is, and she follow behind, fellas. Let's start one right there. Now you can begin the journey. You gotta understand these things, fellas. These bitches just talk.
Have to tame me in a sense of like if there's something going on every single day, it has to do with like, a day-to-day thing, as far as like, I might be in a bad mood, or I might be trying to do something that I want to do and you're telling me not to do what I want to do, and I might want to do it. So that might be combative for me because I'm very bossy. I'm very
Listen what she's saying. I may be in a bad mood. I may want to do shit I want to do and you don't want me to do it. And I'm telling you I want to do it. And in so many words, I want you to be like, motherfucker, you do the shit if you want to. I told you not to do it. Now I'm gonna get on and do what I gotta do. I gotta go back to work and do what I do. Don't do that shit, baby. Don't you check her in that way. And you keep on pushing, you keep the shit moving. And if she tipped that line and crossed that border, fella, that you put out there for her not to do and she do it, you dump her motherfucking ass. She want a man that's gonna be standing on the shit and he gonna put her in her place. That's how you put them in their place. That's how you put them in their place, fellas. Real shit. She's telling you, I may want to run over you. I may want to not listen to you. I may want to be stubborn. That's what she's telling you. How y'all not catch on to this shit? Now, are you the motherfucker that's gonna stop me in my tracks? Cause that's what a man does, fellas. Yeah, a man don't just be, oh man, this bitch is too much, and fuck that. I can't do it, and run off. Or I can't do it. I'm gonna let her just do her thing. What? She's running over you. She don't like that, fellas. That's why I always taught you guys. Women do not like to run over men. They don't like that, but they got no choice because y'all are weak men. The fuck? Trend Trader and this motherfucker. Shouts out to homie Trend Trader. We gotta get back to it, fellas, to the video. What's good, Casey? What's good, Pedro? What's good, Trend Trader? We gotta acknowledge the chat section, fellas. So we're gonna get back to the video. Shouts out to the homie. Get up in here, y'all. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. PayPal, Super Chat, Cash App. Show love to the show. Hit the membership button just as well and enjoy those perks with the membership. Hit the Patreon, fellas, and go get at me on Rumble. Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. We steady dropping over there. And on the Patreon, fellas, don't forget, first-time members, fellas, 75% off for you guys coming in so you can enjoy this game. Come and get it. Shouts out to Trend Trader. Pedro said, Trend Trader, what's good, bro? Oh, yeah, we in this motherfucker. Y'all know what it is. Let's get to it.
bossy. I'm sorry. I like things my way or the fucking highway. That's just what it is. And I'm just me. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, hit the road.
See how that? She's combative. She's combative, fellas, and she's combative to a weak guy. Do you think she would talk like that to a guy that's strong? Fuck no. Hell no. She ain't gonna say if you don't like it, you don't like it. You hit the road and fuck no. She ain't gonna say that to him. And the reason why she ain't gonna say that to that motherfucker because she already know you up out of here, and you know not to come off like that to certain men. I'm telling you, fellas, she's talking like that to McQueen because she's testing him. See how can he combat that situation? How can he shut that down? How can he convert this bitch over to knowing, hey, look, bitch, you better kill that ego or you get the fuck up out of here type shit. You know what I'm saying? That old boss talk I have in my way or the highway, she's used to betas, fellas. And women don't, and you ain't got to hear a bitch, actually say these things out of her mouth, fellas. She ain't got to verbalize these things. These are things of what they think. And they put it into action. You guys just following, not even knowing. This is their whole mind frame. And they display it in their behavior. I'm telling you. Yeah, we say, Trend Trader. What Trend Trader say? All is well, my brother. Yeah, facts. Trend Trader said, what did she say? Bitch talking about bossing up. She want a motherfucker she said she want someone to tame her in so many words. What she's saying is she wants someone to check her. She wants someone to keep her in place to where she know not to, step out of line with that person. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she wants someone to basically fucking respect. She wants a guy that she can respect. That's what she's saying, fellas. I'm telling you.
Would she be somebody that'll be your type?
Fuck no, nigga. What the fuck I need to tame and like tame, nigga? This shit crazy. And she talking about, oh, I'm 27, you know what I'm saying? And I like things my way or the highway, whoop the whoop. Well, listen to me. This is why you're at a dating show inside of a studio right now, okay? Because you're still dealing with these issues, baby. You need to.
No. See, now you're gonna go off to blaming, and now you're gonna go out to try to teach the bitch, and then no. That's not influential, fellas. She's telling you what it is. She's telling you how to treat her. She's telling you you got to check her. You got bitches like that, fellas. She's telling you, and the reason why women don't typically tell men how to treat them. They automatically expect you to know the game. But when a woman take her time to tell you how to treat her, then she likes you, and she hope you can catch on to it. And if you can't catch on to it, then you lost out. And that type of chick right there, fellas, will be very, very, very fucking submissive if you knew what the fuck you was doing. It's very simple. For one, you don't listen to her. She's just talking. She's running that mouth. She's just talking, fellas. For two, you got to know you. You got to know what type of guy you are. Are you the leader? Are you the type of guy that's going to follow behind a bitch? Are you going to be too weak to the bitch? Are you going to allow her to walk all over you and, because you're scared to upset the bitch and, you're scared to face confrontation. You don't want to lose. What type of guy are you to deal with this kind of bitch? You got to understand these things, fellas. She's very easy. Easy as a motherfucker, fellas. You just got to be on your shit to know who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Trent traded the fuck buddy got him. He said the fuck buddy got on. He said the fuck buddy got on? What you mean? Oh, what the fuck buddy, what he got on? Okay. I don't know what he wearing. See, fuck that nigga wearing the new era of music. Pedro. He plays for bitches to be on. Oh, he pays for bitches to be on his OnlyFans and on his channel. You can tell his videos are set up like a motherfucker. But he puts on the title, How to Get or How I Shoot My Shot to a Latino or a Snow Bunny. Oh, okay. And he be paying and set that shit up. Yeah. To get paid. Let me see. Trent Trader, yeah. What the hell is he wearing? I don't know what he wearing. Let me see.
What the thing is with me, I need somebody that knows how to tame me real good. So you have to
Are
know
you a
how
fucking
to.
caged animal? Why the fuck I gotta tame you?
Flooding like a mother. Yeah, that nigga's flooding. Yeah, what is he wearing?
Tame.
The fuck? Nigga look like Michael Jackson and Beat It or some shit. The fuck on, dude. What the fuck he wearing flooding ass jeans and shit? With some low top motherfucking Chuck Taylors. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. But she dig him though. That's why she's telling him what type of bitch she is and how she need to be controlled and checked and put in her place. Yeah, she's telling him that. He just ain't catching on to it because he ain't got the game to do that. Yeah, high waters. Yeah. He flooding like a motherfucker, nigga. With them motherfuckers hot white ass socks. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. He on this Beat It tick. I mean, what's that? Is that video Beat It? Thriller, one of them motherfuckers. Yeah, he on that kick with no game. The fuck? Yeah, fellas, but when women gotta tell you how to handle them, fellas, they know that you can't handle them. Other than that, women ain't gonna tell you how to handle them. No, they automatically know that you can't handle them. And yeah, they gonna test from time to time, see what man they dealing with. But you know what I'm saying? But they know what type of man they dealing with. They ain't got to tell you shit. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he say laughing like, yeah. And nigga on that other shit. Threw the hat back. Nigga on this Beat It. Nigga crazy as a motherfucker, man. Looking straight super Gandhi. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's get to this next one, man. Grandpa tired of tricking, fellas. Check this out with Grandpa right here. Look, the Grandpa said, fuck this.
Why?
All right, good luck. I'm leaving.
Are we done? Are we breaking up?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm done.
Why?
Because of you.
What did I do?
How you know what you do?
What did I do?
You want everything for nothing.
Because I'm.
Yeah, you want everything for nothing. Motherfucker, that's on you. You see, you got you. I don't give a fuck how old you get, fellas. That shit don't mean nothing, man. Your age don't mean nothing. Your confidence gonna always withstand in you, or you can lose the shit. You ain't got confidence. You know what I'm saying? You don't think highly of yourself, so you out here buying this bitch everything. You taking care of her. you know, supporting her motherfucking lifestyle, and she still ain't fucking. She ain't making it happen. Why? Because she don't have to. You a sugar daddy, you a trick. You put yourself in this situation, and that's what it is. She ain't got to have sex with you, and guess what? You talking this shit. You talking, and the reason why you talking because you ain't trying to go nowhere. You don't want to go nowhere. You just hope that she can change, you know, off your threats. You hoping she can at least lighten up and give you a blowjob, you know what I'm saying? Go bust that pussy open or whatever for you just off your little threats. But that don't mean nothing. She ain't moved by that. No, not at all. Because she getting thrashed by other little young guys or guys that could be older guys that's got confident guys that she's sexually attracted to. They thrashing her without taking care of her. They ain't got to pay for her. You do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys got to do it, and you wonder why you got to do these things. That's because you don't love you. If you love you, then you won't put up with the shit. You'll push off every bitch that's trying to come at you with that kind of game, and you bring in those who's willing to follow. That's real simple. You won't be too thirsty to fuck with them. When you're too thirsty to fuck with them, you put yourself in this situation. That's what it is.
Not giving you sugar?
No, I didn't tell you that.
That's really what you're crashing out. Cheers, baby.
You find me a new man.
You wanna get so hasty.
Because I give everything you give
You
nothing.
don't give me everything. What are you talking about? Everything? You think? No, you don't give me everything. Are we breaking up right now?
Yeah.
We're breaking up?
Yeah.
Oh. Because I won't give you sugar. We're breaking up. Oh. The breakup has occurred, everybody. You got mad? Thank you, guys. We're broken up.
She ain't tripping. But also, he walked off. He's not tripping. But at the same time, fellas, at the same time, check game. When I tell you this, I'm going to put you up on this. It's going to get to the time to where she's going to need, and she's going to need things. She's going to need to be benefited. And she's going to need money. She's going to need to reach out to that dude. And when she reach out to him, she's going to have to please him to get further. I'm telling you. And it's going to happen. And the reason why it's going to happen, fellas, is because no matter what, how younger, you know, she could be a sugar daddy, you know, whatever the case may be. Attachment is attachment, especially if you're used to dealing with a person and y'all used to fucking around, and he's been around her tricking, he's been around her buying things, he's been around her doing these things. And when he stop all that and keep pushing and he's standing on this shit, she'll come and lighten up and she'll give him a little something. Chuck, man, I'm telling you, man, just to keep the shit going, just to keep him on a leash and keep the money and all this shit going. You know, it's a chance she could be like, fuck him and keep going, and probably got a few other sugar daddies that she can see herself fucking, even though they paying. You know, she can still see herself. She may not can see herself fucking this guy. But one thing about it is, fellas, the whole totality to this video is you guys, when you don't give a shit about yourself, when you don't value your dollar, you don't value your worth ethic, you don't value whatever it comes with you, fellas, and you just freely give your shit away looking for love, looking for excitement, looking for commitment, looking for comfort, looking for someone that you can actually vibe with, you know, and you know, for a long time, and someone who you think that cares, you're going to get played, man, simply because you're going off of what you think is going to fulfill you. And typically you guys always relate to bitches to fulfilling. You always running these bitches to fulfill you instead of fulfilling yourself. You know what I'm saying? And allowing these bitches, you know what I'm saying, to fuck with you and to know who they're fucking with and to be led by the guy who they're fucking with and to be happy, be appreciative of who they're fucking with, fellas. You're not allowing yourself to be, you're not putting yourselves out here like this. And when years and years go by, you've wasted all these years, this is who you're going to be. You're going to end up being just like this guy here. You know, he can't get on bitches without tricking, because this is what he know. You know what I'm saying? These are years of building up of tricking. This is years of not having game, years of not allowing things to go naturally like it's supposed to. And after the years go on, fellas, and you so confined and stubborn to where you used to tricking and to get love and buying bitches shit to pay for love, and this is gonna be your life until you are checked up out of here, like physically checked up out of here. You see, OD, he ain't got that motherfucker ain't got probably that another, especially in his health or whatever. He probably got another 10 years to go, man, and he going out tricking. That's sad. That's fucked up. Pedro, what'd he say? He's the type to say to his nephew or grandkids, this is how you what? This is how you do it, son. Yeah, like put them up on that shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay your way and taking her to the movies and doing all this shit. You're still tricking, you still gonna trick any. A lot of these dudes got that fucked up concept in life, man. They think that way, man. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta do some paying. You still got fuck out of here, nigga. The fuck, nigga, stop, nigga. Nigga, yes, every man gonna provide and support and secure his woman, but I mean, come on, she's gotta be worthy of it, man. She gotta display a sense of value, man, to know, what I'm saying, to get these things, you know what I'm saying? She's gotta be beneficial. Other than that, what the fuck I look like? You know what I'm saying? Trend Trader said facts, real shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going out like OG. And guys shouldn't go out like this too. That's why while you young, or you got the chance, while you got your youth, fellas, spit your mouthpiece, man. Take them rejections. You know what I'm saying? Go pull up on bitches and holler, take them rejections, and then you get up on them bitches who's G for you and who's down for you. And bring them in. You know what I'm saying? And build that energy, man, and build that game. You know what I'm saying? Build what you laying out, you know what I'm saying? You build on top of it, and then pay attention to your experiences and things of that sort, fellas, as you grow in life, you know what I'm saying? And then you get up and you in your 50s, you in your 60s and shit, fellas, you be game tired, you be laced, you wouldn't even know what tricking is, you know what I'm saying? That ain't even your world, and you already know how to get on bitches, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys don't know how to get on women. They don't know how to get women. This is their way of getting women. It's by buying them shit. It's by being a trick. You know what I'm saying? This is their way of bringing them in. And some guys, they successful with fucking women this way. You know what I'm saying? This is the way they fuck women. But it's going to come that time, fellas. Trust me. That rainy day going to come, and it might storm, and the storm might stay there forever. It's going to come that time like we doing now. Look at the times we're dealing with now. When your money don't mean shit. And this is the time we're living in. Your money don't mean shit. Y'all paying attention to it, right? And this is for the guys that's out here been tricking and not, been tricking since day one. Now, motherfucking shit. Hey, and the guys who ain't never had a mouthpiece and don't know how to get on them, and these guys jumping in these relationships and wifing these bitches up, and you know what I'm saying? And you getting back out here, you don't know what to do. It's a different world now, man. I'm telling you. It's a different, I mean, the world's the same, but it's different. I mean, the bitches got their own money. They OnlyFans, nigga. These bitches is driving diesels. These bitches is on forklifts, pallet jacks. These bitches making their own bread now, bro. Like, share, and subscribe. You have to PayPal, the Cash App, hit the Super Chat. Show love to the show. Hit the membership button, fellas. Enjoy those perks on the membership. Get at me on Rumble. KC Red Pill out the bunker on Rumble. You know what I'm saying? And let's get it popping. You dig? Size really don't matter, fellas. No, it don't, and I always explain that to you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm allowed her to explain it, but most women, fellas, the majority of women, I'm gonna pretty much say all. I want to say all women, but you do got your nymphomaniacs. You do got your women out there that you know what I'm saying. But when they're in that porn world and that corn world and the dope world, and they getting paid and everything is, what I'm saying, entertainment or whatever, then yeah, for the sales of the streams and all that shit, yeah, they gonna fuck with a big one, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they don't like them motherfuckers, bro. And I'm gonna break it down, and I'm allowing her to break it down. Let's go.
Can't bang a guy more than 6 inches.
Nah, my shit too tight and too little, like I can't do it.
Lord have mercy.
So it has to be minimum 6 inches?
Yes.
So you like little dicks?
Yes.
Are you lying though?
No, I'm not lying.
So if he has a 4 inch, you'll do it?
Yeah.
3 inches?
Yeah.
No, that's a lie.
No, it's not.
No, what's the minimum for the small?
2.
I must go to America to protect her.
Okay, now.
Not everybody's the same down there. Like, my shit little, my shit not deep, my shit tight, my shit small.
Now, look, check this out, fellas. Have she had, you know, the rods and shit? Yes. Have she had small ones? Yes. You know, all these women, fellas, they'd have had their fair share of pipe sizes and all that shit, fellas. But what's suitable? Let's keep it real, fellas. What's suitable for the female's body? You know what I'm saying? And you know the way that the vagina, the fallopian, all that. I don't, man, I don't know. The way that shit is the way that shit is set up, fellas. It's set up to receive a natural size, you know what I'm saying? Pipe, penis, or whatever. You know, that's what it's set up to receive. Women are not set up to be. Now they can do that, like have sex with a guy that's, you know, motherfucker super long, girthy wise, he out there, he stretch the bitch out. They can do that, but like on a consistent basis, like with this guy every night, fuck no. It's not gonna happen. No, fellas, no. And that's because it's uncomfortable to them. And any woman will tell you this. If you sit down and you can be women you ain't never had sex with, you're not sexually attracted to, they'll tell you the same thing. Yeah, now the excitement of fucking with a guy who had a big one, or, you know what I'm saying, having that, or being, you know, having sex with a guy like that, and, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit, you know, playing with it and all that crazy. The excitement of that's totally different. Now, having that on a consistent basis every night, no, fellas. No, they got to have something normal, something that's going to fit them. You know what I'm saying? That's what keeps the sex flowing. That's what keeps them comfortable. We're having sex with an average size guy. You know what I'm saying? Guy 7-inch, 6-inch, and 5 and all. Right, 8 at the most, you know what I'm saying? But you move into 9, 10s and all that shit, nigga, that's a massacre, nigga. I'm telling you guys, be up here thinking these bitches, no, these bitches is taking it long. She took an elephant truck. The bitch took an elephant truck. Nah, man, hell nah. No, ain't into that shit. No woman is, nigga. You must be crazy. Pedro, the New Era Music, $9.99. Thanks, shouts out for the $9.99 super chat. You know, basically $10 super chat. Been looking out for Pedro. He always come through like he do. Shouts out to him. Question, Casey, how can I be a wingman for a homie who doesn't have game, but they want to try to start getting out their comfort zone? Let me see. We all have that one homie. We could give them a freebie too. Yeah. Lead the situation when y'all out kicking it. What you do with him to be his wingman, and you know, you want to lead it, you want to take charge and allow him to, you know what I'm saying, see how you get down or whatever the case may be. But you also want to pay attention to him. Pay attention to how he respond to things, you know, because you don't know what type of guy he is if you guys getting out here around women. You know, he might be the type of guy that talk a lot. He might be the type of guy that, you know what I'm saying, that don't want to talk to a bitch, you know what I'm saying, and want to be on his phone or want to buy bitches drinks, or, you know, want to be all up on you while you getting on bit. You know, you want to pay, or a guy that, you know what I'm saying, dirty macking and talking shit that don't need to be talked around certain people. You know, you got to pay attention to what type of guy he is before you actually bring him on and to be his wingman. You know what I'm saying? But if you know him outside of women and you know if he's a cool guy, then give him the chance to go out there and kick it with him around women, and allow him to follow your lead, Pedro, man. You know what I'm saying? Allow him to understand that everything is set up because it's set up the way it's supposed to be set up. He don't take none of this shit personal. Don't get in your feelings about none of this shit. You're going to have women that's going to reject you. You know, you're gonna have a few women that's gonna accept you. You may have a night or two to where you ain't getting no numbers, you know, or you ain't giving numbers, but these bitches ain't hitting you back. They ain't texting you. You feeling like, damn, what's up with me, man? You know what I'm saying? When you young, it's natural for y'all to feel that way. That's why you gotta have that growth and development and grow with the experiences of doing these things. And once you grow with the experiences of getting out here and hollering at bitches, then you gonna know that, you know, that's her. You know, this bitch lost out on fucking with greatness. You gotta look, and you gotta also, you know what I'm saying, have it in you that you're greatness. You know what I'm saying? And these bitches reject you, it's like bitch you rejecting God. You gotta look at it like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though you know, however you think religion wise, you know, I don't want to get off into that, but you got to be, you got to see yourself on that higher, you know what I'm saying? The higher plateau for the bitches to know what it is and accept these things. But you know, see what type of guy he is, Pedro, and then you guys can probably further along with what y'all doing with wingman and getting out here getting on bitches, you know. But when you see things that ain't adding up with him, man, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to cut motherfuckers off and do your own thing. I'm the type of dude, I like to do my own thing. I love to do my own thing. And the reason why is because no one's going to move like me. No one's going to think like me. It's not no duplicate of me. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? So I like to move on my own fashion. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and we all started out with wingmans and, you know, and you're going to start out with that, Pedro, but trust me, as you grow in life, you're going to be your own wingman. It's just going to be you at the end of the day. Just got to let time go. But shouts out for the 1099, the 999 super chat, Pedro. Pedro again, we say, facts, KC, stay away from corn. A lot of people try to compare it to movies. That's fantasy land. Yeah. Life ain't that shit, man. But guys do that shit, you know, but life ain't that. You know, they crazy like that. Life ain't no fucking corn. But they think that. Some guys think that shit because they allow themselves to get captivated by that shit. They watch it every day, whack off every day, you know, motherfuckers. Every chance they get, they on their phone or at home on a game, on the computer, however they looking at this shit, you know, receiving their entertainment, you know, but it's destroying them and they try to intertwine it with real life. No, that's not real life. And you get out here and fuck around, catch a case like that. Or you get out here and nut up when a bitch, you know what I'm saying, is opening up for you to get up on her and you don't know what to say. You don't know how to move because you're so caught up in this fantasy world. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Pedro though, y'all. Trend Trader, it's 100% Pedro. You see Pedro again. Oh, we've been friends since the sandbox, so I know him very well. If I didn't know very well, I wouldn't even bother asking. Oh, okay. That's cool. But y'all don't know each other around bitches. Y'all don't know each other out there when y'all out here getting on these chicks, fellas. Pedro, you know him from the sandbox. That's personalized, you know, you personally know him, you know what I'm saying? But you don't know him out in public. You don't know how he get down, you know, when you're in certain settings and shit. So pay attention to him in that way. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, you pay attention to him in that form, and then he may be, he made his game, maybe, you know, he may get out there, maybe a motherfucking go-getter on these chicks. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I done seen dudes that was quiet, laid back, chilling, nigga, laugh a lot, joking. Nigga, you think that these niggas get out here, nigga, and be chopping bitches' ears off. Nigga, we used to go to back in the days and go to the malls and get on these chicks. Nigga, we used to have our little notebooks and our little phone books and pens. We're gonna see how many numbers we're gonna get. We're gonna come back. Whoever had the lowest numbers of phone numbers, we was roasting them. Our nigga looked like he made up numbers and shit, putting down numbers like he, you know what I'm saying? We was roasting, we was on his ass, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't roasting him to hurt him. It was, you know what I'm saying, encouragement, you know, roasting him so he can get up on his shit and get out there and do the right thing, get up on him and quit playing. So we did that shit. And I remember one of my partners, and he got out there, the nigga was getting on him. He was getting on him. I said, damn, that nigga like opened the floodgate with this motherfucker. He was on him, nigga. They came back with like 20, 30 motherfucking numbers. I said, damn. I had like 10 of them motherfuckers, 8 or something. So I got like 20 or 30. And this, damn, he racking them up. And we thinking like, this nigga making up these numbers. What? Nah, he wasn't making up. Nah, we walking around in action. He was on him. But he was a holler monster though. He get on everything that was looked like he could, you know, everything that it was fuckable to him. He didn't care. You know what I'm saying? But you know, shouts out to him, you know, man. But y'all know what's up. Shouts out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy, man. But yeah, you gotta see what type of guy he is, Pedro, before go out there with him and do your thing, man. But see what type of guy he is before you actually, you know what I'm saying, take him on as being serious with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit. But yeah, what the fuck, man? The hawk tuah chick, man. What's up with this hawk tuah bitch, man? Hold on. Motherfucker put her in position. She got on camera. She got on camera. I remember everybody know about her, right? She got on camera talking to hawk tuah, spit on that thing and all that shit, right? I guess you know, the bitch made some money, hundreds of thousands, a few million. I'm thinking hey, the way she was moving around, screaming and shit, she'd have made a few million. I'm telling you. Everybody paying you to come here. You know, she made a few million. You know what I'm saying? Now the bitch, I don't know, she broke, she fell off all that shit, or she got ridiculed by her community, her family, or whatever, marginalized, and but bitch down there been brought to ruin. Now she's talking about suing the motherfucking cameraman. Hold up, bitch. How can you sue the cameraman when you are to sue the interview guy, but not the cameraman? She's trying to sue the interview guy. How can you sue the interview guy when you came on here and did it? And then it's like, what? But these bitches is grimy, man. Pedro. Yeah. The new, yeah, we been to the clubs and shit, but never holler. Let me see. Too scared or just vibing with the hold up, too scared or just vibing with the homies. But it's been a minute, so I'll see what's up. Yeah, check it out, man. You want to check that out. Pedro. Let me see the Hawk to a chick running low on funds. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, hold up, bitch. That's what I was getting to. Like, I don't know. Either she's broke, she's been getting ridiculed by her friends or family, and and something's going on. But this bitch is scandalous. She trying to scrape up all her funds about this. Check this out, bro.
Tuah is now suing the guy that interviewed her and put her on. This dude right here, who made her entire career, made her a millionaire, who changed her life forever, is now suing this dude for the video. But I have news for you. By law, he doesn't actually even own the video. The guy holding the camera, legally speaking, owns the video.
That's how dumb these bitches is, bro. These bitches can be dumb. You gonna go sue the interview dude, and he did the interview. The cameraman has got to be. She ain't gonna come out there because she don't know who the cameraman is. She don't know how to find the cameraman. That's what the fuck she get.
If you go into public and ask a stranger to take a picture of you, by law, that stranger owns that video. So let's get that straight right away. Also, her podcast is number 3 on the charts. This is all bought and paid for, just so you guys know. It's all fake hype. Makes a little joke and it goes straight to her head. And so this poor dude who actually made her famous, all he wanted was a little bit of credit. Just wanted her to say a shout out or a thank you or recognition for him putting her on. She's like, bet, I'll put you on. And decided to sue him for rights to the video. It's a stinky world, folks, but what do you think about this?
No, bitch, that's a stinky bitch, nigga. I mean, you got motherfuckers in here to do that scandal shit. I guess you could say it's a stinky world, but that's breaking her down individually, she's fucked up for that, man. The bitch is like, shouts out to Pedro. The bitch ran low on funds. She broke, you know what I'm saying? Needy, thirsty for the cheese. So the bitch is out here trying to scrape up where she can get it from. You know what I'm saying? When all along you put this imagery out here, you did this. No one made you do this, but this is bitches, fellas. It's how selfish they are. You know what I'm saying? They can be very selfish and they can be cruel behind it. You know what I'm saying? Putting shit out there now, pretty next 2 or 3 months, motherfuckers force you to say these things. And you know what I'm saying? You was at Diddy's party and all this other shit. Motherfuckers be lying. They just be making up shit. Any damn thing. These bitches is devious, fellas. They are devious, man. Like devious as fuck. That's fucked up. This bitch that got on hosting events, getting booked every motherfucking where, getting all this motherfucking money. Now she's dried up. Nobody gives a fuck about it no more. She probably can't get $100 to do an interview no more. She's dried up. She's been spending the money as she go. Now she's looking to get paid. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to jump into the Me Too light and all this other shit. This is the scandalous shit I'm talking about, man. Man. It's one of these guys out there doing these interviews. You got to watch who you put that mic up against, man. You putting that mic in the face of one of these rude and dirty ass, cruel chicks, man, or men. Men do the shit too, But my thing is this. Without the Hawk 2 situation, fellas, we're going to set this Hawk 2 thing to the side. This is how selfish women are. You know what I'm saying? This is how selfish that they are. They don't care. Not at all, fellas. You know what I'm saying? When their backs against the wall, motherfucker, you're coming down. That's real shit. Off their own merit. No one made her do this shit. She did this herself. But now she's turning around suing the interview guy. Trying to get the little paper he got or whatever. Looking at his YouTube subscribers, he might got a few followers, 100,000, a couple, ain't no telling. And she knows she can get some bread up off of it. And that's wrong. When the cameraman got it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's his shit. He can add that to his equity arsenal and get paid off this bitch saying this shit 30, 40 years from now. Real shit. Stupid ass these bitches is dumb. Pedro should have invested the money on properties or stocks, but no, gotta live that high life. Yep. You can give a motherfucker 1 million and broke the next day like a motherfucker. How are you broke? I wish I had that. I wish I had one. Yeah, she broke that. Even after paying taxes, and you can be paid taxes and see about 600 some thousand. A little bit over half, 600 something, seven. I'm thinking like 600 something is down there, like off that 1 meal, and that right there alone could get you into the door. The bitch could have bought her. She could have got her a Subway for about 60, 70 bands, nigga, and got her. Could have went out and got by like 15 properties, and yeah, man, she got the money to flip them, and yeah, she's tripping, man. She had ways to keep that money going and generate more and more and more. But she lived, like you said, living that high life. As it come in, she's spending it. Now the bitch is done. And this is how I go, man. Now she's done, bro. She did that to herself. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. But shouts out to the homie Pedro. I get up out of here, man. Shouts out to the homie Trend Trader. And shouts out to Pedro once again for the $9.99 super chat. Got to show him love for that one. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you fellas, man. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the PayPal. You know what I'm saying? Hit the membership button. Show love to the show, fellas. Get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha, the bunk on Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Get at me on the bottom of the screen. Get at me in the Gmail rails, Fargo12 at gmail.com. Also, fellas, when you get at me in the description below my about section, text me first before calling me. Video topics of your choice, consultations, don't matter. We can set everything up and get it going. You did. You know what I'm saying? You see, she's going to go Shaq, LLR. She might come after Shaq now. Ain't no telling. The way she's coming after this interview, dude. If I was Shaq, I'll be on high alert. I have my attorneys right on standby. She might try to come after Shaq. I end up beating Shaq. It's Shaq. Oh my God. Hey, I don't want to say shit, man, but I don't trust these bitches, man. I don't trust them, nigga. I'm telling you that. The way today's time, she might have to come. She might have to come and get some bread out of Shaq, nigga. And every motherfucker that ran through her guts, nigga. Real shit. Shit, real shit. Every hot celebrity that ran through her guts after this, she's gonna try to get something. That's real gay. She's got motherfucker gotta be on their toes. She on a hunt, bro. Let me see. Pedro, what? No way. For real, Shaq? Yeah, nigga, yeah. Shaq was with her. Shaq took the bitch on a date. Remember we was talking, we seen the footage and shit. Shaq up there with the bitch kicking it with her and shit. Yeah, on Twitter. Was it Twitter? Is on Twitter. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta be careful. Yeah, she might try to duck in on Shaq's paper. Yeah, real shit, Pedro. Y'all gotta think about this shit. But bitch going this far to come after the cameraman over some shit. Come after the interview guy, and you did this yourself. You involved yourself on the conversation. You did this shit. Yeah, you went viral. You made some money, but you went broke. Shaq may be next, and whoever else that followed up with it. Yeah, real shit. But I'm gonna get up out of this motherfucker, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. Much love, man. Until next time, holla.